Hello, and welcome. And yes, I know I have some explaining to do. Please bear with me. So for those of you just joining us, this is a pre-record, not an archive of a live stream. Boy, this is really interesting, huh? So as you're hearing this will be the first time you're hearing about it. But in the process of recording this playthrough of Chicory, I somehow lost episode 2. I forgot to record, and then I missed pulling the archive down from Twitch. Listen, it happened. I lost it. But what I do have is the point where episode 1 ends and the point where episode 3 begins. So what I've decided to do to give us something close to a full, complete playthrough of Chicory is I've decided that I'm going to now do a little pre-record and fill in the missing gap as best that I can. Which actually, let me go ahead and show you what I mean. So from what I can tell, this is where we left off our playthrough. We are in the cafe, bakery, whatever it's called. Listen, I also got to be honest. At the time that I realized I lost the recording, I had already forgotten everything that had happened up to episode 2 and everything we did in it. And that had long gone by the time I'm recording this. But we're here. We had just talked to Oates and showed off a whole bunch of outfits. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up here and just play through as naturally as I can. I won't lie, I have rushed to get to this point from a new save. So I don't have the world colored in the same. I haven't talked to everybody. As far as I can tell, I haven't even, apparently it's whatever you do to get the map. I haven't done because I've only have collection and dress up, so I don't know what I have missed and lost. I have collected a bunch of kits and outfits as I pass by them just because I've got to. I love to play dress up. I love to rescue lost cat kids. But from here to the point where I know the next episode picks up, let's just replay it and we'll see how that goes, right? Listen, what are we gonna do? We have a which way? No, I want to sit more over here. This is a situation we got. It's, trying to make the best out of a bad situation. Other thing I know is that we came back here after reaching 11sies. So I know pretty much the first thing we got to do is make our way back to 11sies. This way? Yeah, this is probably right. Right, puzzles. This is going to be weird because at this point, I should pretty much remember all the puzzles. It's actually going to be weird because, now don't forget, the last time I played this was at the end of the game where I had all of the abilities and everything, so I did go rescue the mouse over there. I did remember to do that. Okay, now we're over here. Hi, Dad. No, wait. Whoop, let's get that trash. Listen, just because this is an alternate timeline doesn't mean we can let our duties as custodian. Actually, that is sort of a thing about it, right? Like Pizza here is a custodian of the Wielder Temple, and when you are the Wielder, you're kind of the custodian of the land, right? It turns out when you don't color everything in, it's way clearer the things you stop to do. Like, there was a kid hiding here. It's super obvious now. Yes. This song is still a jam. This song still rules. Okay, 11 T's. And then we, yay, couscous. I probably did. You should be a color. Yes. Oh, good. Now that I'm here, I can fix everyone's color here. What if you two match? Oh, what if I made the couples match? Oh, I did not do that the whole of the first time. But yeah, just to point out, like, yeah, I didn't even do the first of these paintings, which, you know, I could go back and do them just as like a post-game thing, just as like a completionist thing. I could. Yeah, this is, it's weird. I went from playing the game normally, took a break, rushed back here, and now I gotta take a minute and sort of like remember, okay, how did I play this game? Everyone had character voices? Uh-oh, everyone had character voices, I think. Uh-oh. You're Hagrid. Cardamom. You're the new wielder everyone's talking about. I'm Cardamom. I used to be a wielder too. Did you come investigating the wielder temple? Oh, yes, I did. Do you know anything about that? I know lots of things. Why don't you come inside? And then Cardamom went inside and left me out here. Okay. So, I'll show you the way into the temple. But, are you sure you're ready for it? It's just those spooky trees, right? Just? It's the worst I've ever seen. You've seen them before? I don't want to scare you, but there's something which lurks deep down below. And when it rises up, the only thing that can fight it is the brush. Well, what's the thing? Well, okay. John Carpenter made a remake of this movie called The Thing from Outer Space, and he put, I keep forgetting this dude's name, Iroquois Pliskin. That's not it. That's the problem, is that that's the one around it. My brain is broken. An ancient evil. Or something like that. Probably. Chicory didn't tell you? I'm sorry. Regular folks aren't supposed to know about this. It's something you take on when you become the wielder. But if it's too much for you, I can do it! Chicory entrusted this to me. I won't let everyone down. Okay. I was scared for a second there. Here it is. Wow! Paint that symbol on the door. You might want to take a photo of it to remember. Oh, you don't have a camera map, do you? It's okay. You can have mine. You got a camera map. So, I was looking at this at the end of last episode, right? So I had it already? Is this a weird, like, second place to get it? Is this like a backup? And what if I just remembered that symbol from last playthrough? Could I have gone through the Wielder Temple and, like, skip 11Zs? That's interesting. This game might have some, like, hooks for speedrunners in it. Just press M to open your camera map. Okay, good luck. No, I have a memory, and I am going to use it for as long as I can. So that way... Listen, I can't just start talking about my fears about memory loss and stuff. I'm trying to remember. Has that come up? Probably not. Not here. So let me tell you about this VHS board game called Nightmare. Nightmare is a game where... Am I going the right way? Okay, hang on. I don't remember where the Wielder Temple was. Temple entrance. Over there. Got it. Alright, I am going the right way. It was a VHS board game. There were a couple of them. A lot of them are extremely similar. It's weird. I want to make a good one. But the thing about it is, at the start of the game, everyone writes their greatest fear on a little card, and they go in the middle. And then the last thing you do before winning the game is you draw one of those cards. And as long as you don't draw your own, so 1 of 6 in a full player game, as long as you don't draw your own, you win. And I've always wondered what happens if 2 people have the same greatest fear. Because, like, is it the one you wrote, or is it your greatest fear? Because theoretically, if you get 6 people with the same greatest fear, it'd be impossible to win. And that's what my game designer brain gets caught up on thinking about. Oh, telephone. Hello? Hey, Pizza. It's Chicory. How did you know I was here? I can see you with my telescope. Oh, she's got a telescope. She? They? I forget. No, she. I wanted to say sorry about the way I acted before. I was just feeling super depressed. Oh, that's okay. Do you mean you're feeling better? You want the brush back? Oh, no way. I'm pretty done with that. Chicory, you're my favorite wielder ever. It makes me sad that you'd quit. Aren't you excited to be wielding now? Well, I don't know. Are you really sure it should be me? I think you're better for it than I was. Really? Yeah, you're so enthusiastic. I just don't have that spark. But how could that be true? Your art was always so bold and colorful and strong. Everything I wish I could be. You can be those things. I believe in you, Pizza. And I can't do it myself anymore anyway. I really need your help. Is that okay? Can you keep trying? Of course! I'll do my best. Okay. Thanks, Pizza. No. Thank you. I suppose I should also keep my mouth shut because you watching at home haven't gotten to the end of the game yet, right? I have forbidden knowledge. So wait, is it those are the ones that we want? Or yes. The Wielder Temple. Create beauty. Reveal truth. Seek the nature of the brush. Uncover what goes unseen. No, hey, yep, whoa. Hey, listen here, you. You don't like me, and I don't like you. But we've got to work together on this one. Before the wielder. Oh, just before the wielder. Alright, so we got folks, and they're just kind of standing around. Alright. You got black tea. If your tea is black, please consult a doctor. Wait a minute. No, not like that. Anything else over here? Nope. A gift from the earth. Oh. It grew from below with colorful fruits and deep roots. Okay. Oh, that's a not one to. This isn't entry. This is code. All right, top 2, X, bottom center. Ooh. Yay! I love secrets. Why are there so many trees in here? You got beret. Here we go. Oh yeah, right. We're doing this here. It's a tree. Here we go. Anything to say? Nope. Okay. We alter our perspective in search of buds. Listen, I'm not here to question the ancient wisdoms, you know? That's not my job. Okay. That's a right half right there. We do alter our perspective in search of butts. That is the thing known of people to do. Alright, and turns out left hand side. Wait, why is that empty now? I'm gonna go ahead and trap myself in here. There we go. I like the little benches in between each level, sort of to be like, yeah, no, this is a long journey, and not even just a journey of steps, but just like a journey of knowledge. This is a history lesson. In the pursuit of beauty, we seek direction, connection. We seek connection in every direction. In bringing all together, we find truth. Yep, okay, what do we got? Oh, connection to nature. Connection to others. Connection to butt. This is a sacred plate. Please stop desecrating it. Please stop desecrating it. Connection to no connection to the butt. That's what it is. Again, I'm not here to connection to the self. All right. The first wielder. Oh, look at that little guy. He just found it. See, Pizza, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. The first wielder who started all this, he just found it on the ground. He's just some doofus. Technically already better off than that, you know? Okay. Huge butt. This is not okay. The first wielder had a huge butt. I love learning. Okay. Really? Oh. Okay. Just light them up. Light everything up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Aha! I thought I did something wrong, and that's why the bugle horn came in. The flugelhorn? It might have been a flugelhorn, but I forget. Oh, wait. Oh, can I not squeeze in there? I can't squeeze in there. Is it right here? Sure is. Don't need to squeeze in there. Hey. I hate this stupid orb. Close enough. Here we go. Oh, big one. Oh, what'd we get? What'd we get? What'd we get? You got... I wonder what this is. Maybe you could find out at the Potluck Art Academy. Oh, right! I didn't do the Art Academy, so I don't have the set. Wow. Okay, so... good to know. Live demo, folks. Right, so that's telling... Nope, and not what I'm... Okay, yep, nope, yep, here we go. Pop. Love to desecrate sacred places in video games. The wielder cloak. Oh, this is where you get it. Oh. See, now, like, should I wield that? Because as future Nick, who has played this game already, I have seen all that Pizza the Wielder has been through and learned. So you're telling me. Garbage. It's me. Nope. Okay. If I do that... No. Okay. But also now this... Like I said, this doesn't fill in. So the Sublime is the least useful? Or has it taught us the key? It's taught us the keys. Okay. We nurture nature, so all are grown to their full potential. Excuse. Whoops. Wait, no. Still, hang on. Wait, yes, here, and then down, and then... There we go. You got smack. Excuse me. Wait. Right, because we're over here looking for secret codes, right? So this is... There's like a cross up here. Or is it the other way? Is it everything but the cross? It might be everything but the cross, because that's what we had to paint. Well, I'm gonna put the cross. And if that's wrong... Nope, that's exactly right. Okay. hate connecting to others. I really do. There's some trash over there. I want to do this? No. We want to do this. We want to do this. I want to do this to collect this trash. This is how we get there. We follow the path to others, but... Was Pickle here? This is pathetic. It isn't funny. Man, that do be that do be higher learning though, ain't it? Some people get there and they actually just don't care. It is also connecting to others. This is a conversation that we're seeing here. So, all right, you know what? Maybe that's the point. That's the first time they've written in non-secret ink too, which is curious. All right, like a Y, make like a Y, because I said so. Y. And now let's go connect to ourselves. If you shake your brush more than 3 times, you're connecting with yourself. If you dip your brush, we cast light on our deepest darkness. Oh, they told me the money was buried in a big O. And the self is where the darkness is, and you have to cast light inside, so it is sort of about confronting your own darkness. Huh, that's good, because that is sort of thematically what the whole game is about. That's kind of weird, though, because you would think that, like, if confronting your own darkness... Well, yeah, no, confronting your own darkness is sort of built into what being a wielder is about. So, like, there's definitely something going on with the brush and the trees and... Like, you know, Cardamom just told us, it comes with being a wielder. Like, those things have always been around, so it's not even chicory. It is, like, the sort of nature of the brush relationship. And if you gotta fight the trees, and you gotta, you know, drive out the darkness in yourself, it's known. These are known processes. Let's glow it up. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Gross. Hey, wait, there's something else over here. Oh, there's something else over there. Weird. Okay. Hello? Ugh. I hate that the weird, like, uvula inside the mouth also is kind of shaped like an eye. And by like it, I mean I hate it. What animal is this? I mean, it looks very bug-like. But it is bopping to the music. Hi, what are we doing? Yeah, it's an eye in there. Why is it always... Why is it always eyes? Why is it always eyes? Oh, don't like. Make you play Snake. Oh, right. We're gonna do this again. Gonna make you run into yourself. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I mean, that's the other thing. They talk about, oh, eyes are the windows to the soul. Like, even, oh gosh, what game did that? It wasn't Soma, but it was something that sort of worked on similar principles as Soma about, like, consciousness transference. But even that game, the premise was kind of like, yeah, no, we can't. When we move your brain into the robot, we have to use FMV eyes on the robot because you have to, like, feel like you're looking into the mirror. Otherwise, the consciousness won't take. It feels like it needs to be looking at real eyes. And yeah, there's something about eyes that is. Eyes are a very, like, person-to-person connection to me. Like, I don't know if that's a symbolism that works more for me personally, or if that is kind of like a pretty culturally accepted thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, my mouse is gone. Chapter 3. Portraits of Chicory. I wonder if I should go back and talk to Chicory about this. It seems like a lot. I mean, I totally have this under control, but maybe she could, okay, no, they do, okay, but maybe she could tell me, what's going on? Oh no, my way out has been blocked. Powered up, your bond with the brush. Hold Shift or V to swim in your paint. Move quickly and fit through narrow gaps. Okay. This is where we get this. This is it makes sense now that it's right here. I didn't realize we got that power quite so early because I'll tell you what, you move nominally faster, so again, speedrun strats. Anything else to say? Right. Hello? You can't hide from me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, I love gifts. You got wielder wrap. Huh. I don't know if I got that the first time through. This whole having to remember what part of the past I'm currently talking to is really weird, I'll have you know. As someone from the future, and you know, this is what I always talk about. The first thing you forget is what it was like to not know things, and that's exactly where I'm at. And we get to do this now, right? Yeah. I wonder, hey, I didn't call home much at all. Hello? Who's this? Hey, Mom. Pizza. I was just thinking of you. What's on your mind? You explain your whole situation to Mom. Pizza, how do you get into these situations? Well, if you want my advice, you should go speak with Chicory in luncheon. She must know more about what's going on than she's told you. She seems like the type to keep secrets. Be careful with someone like that, Pizza. I think that's a good idea. I hope you're doing okay, Pizza. Whatever it is, I know you can do it. Oh, wow. Didn't even... Your dad didn't have anything to say in that one. All right. Like, that's just wild to me. Like, it is a hint system, but it's done in character. So technically, it's also like character flavor that you just miss out on if you never ask for hints. Oh, right, because Dad's over here. The shop's going all right. Folks always love holies. I don't think I can ever look at one again. You used to bring home so many. Oh, I made you sick of holies? I still like them. Yeah. Back to luncheon. Bloop. I like how this is like a binary switch. Like, going one direction actually preps the other for the return trip. Oh, until you overdo it, I guess. All right. Well. Loop. Look. Here we go. Now we swimming. Hey, mister. Got him. We're here to talk to Chicory. Hey, Chicory. Chicory, I wanted to ask about something. But, were you painting out here? I'm trying to. It's all coming out terrible, though. I need new ideas. Well, you could paint me? I mean, if you wanted to? Sure, okay. Really? That would be amazing. Especially if you use the brush. Oh. You don't have to. I just loved your colors so much. I want to see him again. Well... Okay, hand it over. Feels strange to hold this again. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Quit squirming around. Oh, and take off your hat. How are you feeling? Oh boy. Confused right now, right? I don't really know what I'm doing as a wielder. I'm not sure if I'm ready for any of this. I never felt ready either. Really? I mean, yeah. Why do you think I quit? On a totally unrelated note, what's your favorite color? That's gotta be blue. Oh, okay. That's probably, ooh, okay. I wish I was like you, Chicory. Why? I care too much about what everyone thinks. I don't even know how to decide things for myself. I'm just boring. When you gave me the brush, I felt like a real person for the first time. I want to actually be worthy of it. Like you are. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of a trash fire. But you probably shouldn't look up to me. I'd much rather be boring. Okay, think I'm done with it. But I can't show it to you. Unless you draw me too. Huh? I can't do that. It's only fair. Come on. God, this is what we lost in the recording? This was such a freaking moment. Oh my god. Is my future knowledge of Chicory going to affect me in this moment? So this comes back. You will see the portrait I actually drew, and that's what we'll have going forward. Ah, so that's established. That's safe. So is this a moment? Do I try to recreate that for the seamless experience? Or do I try to do something fresh that is unique just for this? I try to do something fresh that's unique just for this, right? Right? I'm going to simplify it a little bit, but I am going to try to go... I want to do something different. I just want to do something different. This is just such an intimate moment. Because, like, I guess it doesn't focus on it because, you know, expecting that maybe not every player is a talented artist who can kind of multitask during creation. But, like, alright, so first off, drawing somebody is already sort of an act of intimacy, but in a weird, like, one-sided way, because, like, in a one-sided way, because it's, and you know, saying this is somebody who has done portraits, who has sketched others for fun and profit. That doesn't sound right. But, like, the first step in creating is observing. Is focusing, you know, looking closely, studying in a real way, right? And, like, to get, like, a really accurate portrait, the way you have to study somebody to be able to capture that and reproduce it in one form, one perspective or another, like, we don't look that closely at other people on a day-to-day basis. Like it is sort of a thing, like, it's the people we are sort of, you know, study closest are those that we admire or love, or, you know, are otherwise, like, enamored with, and just maybe focus on without even realize we're doing so. And then to combine that with, you know, like okay, so even if it goes over your head, this idea of the intimacy of just like mutually painting portraits and the sort of attention that two people have agreed to place onto each other at that point, right? Like they also have this conversation where they're just sort of like talking about how they're feeling and catching up, and it's like, so I've definitely, weird, these colors are interacting weird. There's elements of like massage therapy and Reiki and other like more holistic healing options that like holistic medicine, you know, conceptually being laughable as medicine, but there are elements to it that are sort of a healing nature, because those are acts that, you know, might take place in a I want to change this color, but I can't just fill it in. They are acts that often, you know, take on a they can have like a sort of quiet retrospective kind of air. And come with, you know, idle chatter in a weird way, but sometimes even that idle chatter can actually be still about like there's things, the sort of like, I don't want to say doctor-patient relationship again, because holistic medicine is not medicine. Alternative medicine, if medicine works, so if your alternative is a medicine, then if you're an alternative to medicine, then you are something that doesn't work. Not to be too rude, but them's definitions, folks. But there is like elements of like therapy sometimes in these, and sometimes just being like sort of a confidant and someone to talk to, and so weirdly there does end up being this like element of healing that occurs in those situations. I want to use this purple. What purple do I want? Maybe, yeah, I think maybe this bright purple is good. But also, like, you know, that kind of becomes another level of intimacy in a weird way, you know, because it is very much like talking about observation. Doesn't have to be just of the physical, of the visual. It can also be, you know, although anything internal has to be shared, right? In the psychology field, we call it self-reported data. You can't look at somebody and you know, tell exactly what's going on in their mind. One of these is the right way to say it. That doesn't feel right either. Maybe this one. And you know, like, kind of there is like you see it on their face or in the way that they act, but you know, there's nothing that you can tell apart from something being communicated that could be acting or lying, you know? Like there is nothing that there you have nothing to read that couldn't be faked if the person has an awareness they're doing it. But yeah, assuming people are being earnest in it, then having a conversation where you actually talk about like feelings and how you're doing, and like having that chance to be an ear to somebody who needs it, who doesn't have a chance to voice that elsewhere, to be that kind of confidant, that can also be, maybe not universally, but for someone who really needs it and maybe doesn't have the opportunity, doesn't have that sort of experience, doesn't really know that in the personal culture of their life, I feel like that's a thing I can say and has like a reasonable definition to it. Like, yeah, that like having a conversation about, hey, how are you feeling, what do you want to do, here's how I feel about you, here's how you feel about me, there's a vulnerability there. And that vulnerability, sometimes that's all intimacy is allowing yourself to be vulnerable with somebody, to show someone your vulnerabilities. And they totally have that in this scene, and that's kind of beautiful to see, and the fact that it's been a couple of months since I finished the playthrough, and this game is absolutely fantastic. Like, it's fantastic now, and I have good news, it stays fantastic pretty much all the way through. Like, all the way through, it's got things that I enjoy that they say. And just great lines of comparison and parallels they use throughout the story. And I think this is really just one of them. Like, this is an intimate moment expressed in a couple of different levels. It's great. It's amazing. I just want to do something with this background, because since she's white, I need to have her pop a little bit. What is the shape for her? It's sort of this darkening, almost like a sense of weight on her shoulders, right? She is so tired of being the wielder, and it has been a weight on her. It has been a burden on her, which is why she's so grateful that Chicory has come to sort of help ease that off of her. I was having a discussion the other day about like the nature of art, and how one of the defining features of art is that it is not a reproduction. Like, that's why tracing isn't art, on some level, because an original art is not showing something that's never seen before, but it is about portraying your personal perspective of something, right? And like, that's why this can be art, because I'm not just drawing the Chicory that I see that's right up there. Spoiler alert, that is what I did in the original playthrough. I think I did a great job of it, but that is, get ready to see that going forward. But art is capturing what you see and sort of capturing your experience of looking at something. So like, what caught your eye, what drew you in, what, you know, in your work, the things that stood out to you should be the things that stand out to everyone. That's how you express your personal perspective. It's sort of like the art you create is giving other people a chance to look through your eyes at something, right? And so what I got here is like, when I look at Chicory, I look at somebody who is got a burden, and it's not just being the wielder, but they have a burden that's weighed on them, and they are tired and they are sad about it, and that's Chicory. That's a Chicory to me. Okay, now let's show them. Aw, thanks, pizza. You really like it? Of course. Thank you. I almost can't believe it. You got Chicory's portrait. I wonder if I chose a different color last time, because I swear that looks a little different. You know what? After you watch the next video, come back to this video and comment below to let me know. Future me, what? Sorry the colors are so random. And the line work is sloppy. Chicory? What do you mean? It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Wait a second. Are these spooky trees here before? Whoa, they're spreading fast. Faster than I thought. If it's too much for you to deal with, I can handle it. As long as you believe in me, Chicory, I can handle anything. Okay. Man, even the way Chicory is just like you don't know what you're talking about, but I need this help so badly, I'm going to accept you at your word, even though I know you're wrong, because I know things that you don't know. It's like, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't say that, but... Or you know what? Honestly, the kind of person Pizza is, Pizza would probably still help. Which is interesting, because that means Chicory believing that is just another piece of the more subtle piece of what Chicory fights with about the beast within. Oh, jeez. This game's good. Good luck, Pizza. There was something there about Gulp Swamp, right? I was looking at you lovely people, not at the text. Alright, well, let's go to Gulp Swamp. Let me grab this garbage, because someone's gotta. Which way's Gulp Swamp? Well, we're thin now, right? Tell me more about thin pizza. Gulp Swamp? Gulp Swamp? Yeah, what's up? Oh, you got stuff. You know what? I don't know which one. Yeah, you're fine. Oh my gosh. Gulp. Gulp. Hey. Gosh, how did I do this before? You. I know you. What's up, Blackberry? Oh, Blackberry. Hi. You don't need to say anything to me. I know everything that's happened. And while I don't approve of Chicory's choices, it's no longer my place to decide what happens to the brush. Well, what are you doing here? Investigating. This place has been corrupted as well. and I'm trying to understand just to what extent my student has failed everyone. You're saying it's all Chicory's fault? All of these corruptions happened while the brush was Chicory's. It was her responsibility to deal with them, before shoving the brush off onto someone else. Did you have to deal with things like this? Of course. Though, perhaps never quite so serious. So you're being unfair to her? No, it means she should have taken extra care not to leave such a trial for a fresh new wielder. Blackberry does not get off easy. If you have such a problem with Chicory, then why'd you give her the brush in the first place? She's an exceptional talent. It's not that I don't believe in her. It's that I expected more, and I'm disappointed. Tell me, what do you think of my pupil? You're wrong about Chicory. I think she's had a hard time, but she's not a bad person. She's doing the best she can, and I'm here to help her. Well, she's lucky to have you. There's so much about her I don't understand. Please, be careful. That's all I can say. Yeah, kid. Give me them kids. Where them kids at? Zoop. Alright, I'm keeping my eye on you. Alright. Right, this is... Gulp Swamp. Is kind of a pain to navigate this first time we're here. Wait, why did we come here later? I remember being back here. Maybe that was on cleanup duty. Oh, that's how to get the treasure. The treasure? The gift. You got Gardener. I guess I want to go here. Go here. And we could get up here. Somehow? Where does that come from? There's one, like, over here. This goes here, and then this goes around over here. Oh, this one goes up there to where we can't do anything right now. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Ah, this color. It's a good swamp ground color. Okay, well. Give me this. I'll take a gift. Leafy. What? Okay. Now we go here and huzzah and shoot. We want to go this way. Yeah. Okay. Speed paints. Whoop! I heard it. I heard that kid. I don't know why. There's something about this game that makes me want to go to like a steward's shop. Get a carton of ice cream with the like most generic yet actually like legit branding. Can you tell I'm impatient? Specifically when it comes to this coloring in all the ground, there's a tool that we get much later that I'm like kind of actively upset we have to wait so long for, considering I spend the entire game doing this. That's you're a good handful of episodes away from that. How long does this thing even last, you know? Actually, I don't know. I know I had a good time. I know this game rules. Dang it, I can see how to get that present. Because it's go this way. And there's a kid over there. Clown. Wait, how do we get up there? Oh, from over there somewhere. Fine. This should be a different color. Is that you? Alright, you wait there a second. I'll figure out how to get to you in a minute. This one. I love learning little things about, like, how games are coded through moments like that. It's just like, oh, I can continue holding down this paint, like, even through the thing there. Oh, so much land. Wait, this isn't the way to go? Wait. Oh, we want to go that way. Which would be this one? No, wait. Wait, then how do we get down there? Wait. 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 Oh, hey Shroom. You don't see too many folks roaming the swamps. Nice to meet you, stranger. Do you live here? Oh yeah, all by myself. Last time someone was here must have been... That was that famous wielder, the hare. Chicory was here? Yeah, although she was acting real strange at the time. The colors here were starting to fade. As they do when they ain't been touched up in a while. So she came to fill it back in. Chicory always hated leaving anything blank. But something strange happened. She kept coloring stuff in, staring at it, and then erasing it. And coloring it again. Again and again and again. In that same spot all day. Meanwhile, the whole swamp needed color. She was getting real frustrated. Until she threw a fit and tossed her brush. So I asked what the problem was. She said she couldn't make it look right. I mean, looked fine to me, but I guess I'm not a fancy artist. She didn't say anything after that. She left. So what brought you here, stranger? I'm losing this voice. I can't keep it. I came to investigate the spooky... No, wait, that's somebody else. I came to investigate the spooky trees. Oh! Gosh, are you a plant fan like me? That's great. Look at all the ones I collected here. Them spooky trees are curiosity, huh? They up and sprouted when all the color vanished. The wind flowing through them makes a spooky sound. And the roots, they go so deep, I can't find the bottom of them. I tried taking some of the bark home with me, but I don't know. It felt haunted, so I tossed it. This dude... Get oh my gosh. The dude what played Ernest. Dude of Ernest fame. That I could see that dude playing this. What is this dude? No. Separate colors. Okay. Zoop. Here we go. No, wait. That's a lot of garbage. It's too garbage. If I just do this, and I go over it, yeah, good. For my purposes, this is currently faster. Yeah. Okay. There we go, and now we... Wait, is that right? Is that what I wanted? What did I want? That's probably what I wanted. Who can say for sure? Wait, did I just miss more garbage? No, it's not garbage. It's just plant life. Sorry, I can't tell the difference between natural plant life and garbage. That's a that's a me problem. Whoop. Yep. Paint back over. Fill this in, and here we go. That color and that color? That seems right. Alright, let's do this! You don't scare me, tree. I ain't never been scared by a tree. They're just funny little guys. Oh, some of them are big. I've never been to the Redwood Forest of Fame. Yeah. Alright, yep. The way that requires a special ability is the primary way to go. This is not a dig, this is just truth of video game design. Impatient. Whoa. Okay, well. Let's see here. Can I no-scope it? Nope, can't no-scope it. I mean, I probably could, but... But there's a puzzle, we might as well solve it. And this is how you solve it? There's 1, 2... I think, yes, okay, so I think it's this T at the top plus down there, right? Because these are all the ones that the lines reach, and it's not actually about going to them. It's just about... Boom. Recognizing what sets those spots apart. Oh, it's just a spotlight. Weird. Nothing special. Pizza. Hey, did somebody call my name? Pizza. 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 Pizza time. No. Stop it. Oh, not again. Chicory? What are you doing here? I made a huge mistake, Pizza. I should never have given you the brush. You have no talent. You're a joke. How could I be so careless? Shut up. I don't want to hear you talk. I only ever kept you around because you were my janitor. That's the only reason you got the brush. You just happened to be there. Now you think you're an artist? It's pathetic. Chicory, I said shut up. Don't speak to me. You're nothing. And I'm going to erase you. Oh! Oh my god. I'm too busy how I'm thinking I can make myself look badass and I'm just getting whooped. Okay. That's where that ends. I'll have you know. Hey folks. I hope this actually plays as a nice little stopgap considering the problem we're trying to deal with here. And I'm really glad I did not just say, hey, here it is with a gap missing in it, because for real, that portrait painting intimate moment with Chicory is just unbelievably important in terms of like one of like the best landing moments in this game, and like a great piece of the building of Chicory and Pizza's relationship in this game. But also this fight where it's the first one where it's like, oh no, it's not just like nameless horrible. It's like, no, they don't just have, these aren't just like hideous faces that we're fighting. They have voices. They have things to say. And oof, y'all. Yeah, this would have been. This game is so good, and honestly, putting it up without the complete playthrough like would have been unacceptable to me. Obviously, I couldn't accept it. That's why we're here. All right, so I'm not going to overstay my welcome here. If you want to hear more of me apologizing for this missing bit, I think I do that for the rest of the playthrough. So you'll hear that from me in a couple of moments now when I send you back. This game slaps. Let's see here. I am in the future, but that means you're in the present. And so I am excited for you knowing what comes next in this game. This game is such a good time. I love so much about it. This might be a game that I come back to one day just to re-experience the story of. And I should stop talking. It's because now I have my final thoughts, but you're not ready for those. You haven't seen the end of it yet, so I'm gonna shut up. I hope this worked. I hope the rest of the series makes sense. Like I said, I don't know if there's other things I did or other people I talked to that we missed out, but you got the main story beats. I think that should carry you through, and you'll be able to put together the rest by context and assumptions without missing too much. And like I said, any more apologies, you'll hear that when I throw it back to me in a second. So see you in a couple of seconds when the next video starts. All right. Enjoy. Bye.